Honey Baby just made an interesting statement. She said the desk is dust free, and that's particularly interesting today because the pellet stove is going. I bought this thing about 4 years ago. I've used it for that long, and mostly I've got pretty good service out of it, but it has required quite a lot of maintenance. And lately it's got to where it's kind of clogging up in the pot, creating these little things they call clinkers, which is where the ashes, instead of circulating out, will just sit in there and form into a little brick. And we came in the other night and it was cold and we'd been away all day and the thing had quit and it was just miserable. And I said, let's get rid of this thing and get us something else. So we started talking about a propane heater, and by the way, I see what you're doing over there. See, she's raking her finger through the dust.
I just dusted that, yeah. Yeah.
And one of the things about this pellet stove is it's quite dusty. It creates quite a lot of dust, and Honey Baby's been talking about how dusty everything is. Anyway, we was in the store this morning and she saw this one. I actually went online. You know, I'm kind of like Dead-Eye Dan. I can make a heater in a barrel and feel fine about it, but I wanted to get something pretty for Honey, so I picked one out, went in the store, and she didn't even like the one I picked out. She liked this one, so I said, okay.
I didn't like yours. I liked yours. I just saw this one and went, oh, woo!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And when a guy can get woo factor out of buying a stove and then, you know, a propane heater, then okay, the woo factor, that's what guys do it for.
Well, and why not do something a little different? You know, we've got the black wood stove, we've got the wood. So this is just like propane. Let's have a whole new look.
That's right, whole new look.
Whole new look.
So the pellet stove is going out of here.
You want to tell them what you said about the wood?
Well, I said we could paint it white so it matches everything else in the house. You know, it's got this kind of mapley looking wood grain.
We have nothing else wood.
I said, heck, let's just paint it white. It matches everything else in the house. She didn't go for that so much. But anyway, I'm going to wrestle that pellet stove up on that roller. I'm going to roll it out of the garage. I'm going to take it completely apart, blow it all out, clean it up really good, and get it working. And then I'm going to sell it and all the pellets and all the chimney pipe and everything I got. And hope I get enough out of it to pay for this propane heater, which is a lot less expensive than that thing was. So, and you know, people do want them, and if somebody else wants it and wants to clean it often, then they're welcome to it. So, with that said, say goodbye to the pellet stove. It's going out of here, and you're pretty happy about it. We'll be heating with propane now for a little while. So there's all that. Yeah. Okay, so we got the pellet stove up on the roller, so I'm just going to roll it out of here. Baby, help me get it up. Here, you can visualize, you can see this moment of glory as we remove the stove.
Bye-bye, pellet stove.
We don't know how wide this thing is.
Oh, look at all the pellets in there. Yeah, look at all that dust. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, boy.
I can't remember if I had to take the back door off to get this out or not.
Huh?
I can't remember if I have to remove the back door to get this out here or not.
Let me get on the other side.
Maybe. Be on this side instead. Yeah, swap with you.
Okay. Camera's running. I guess I should shut that off.